What's up? A few things. So, I have exhausted my jumper, hoodie, sweater situation. So now I have to sit here in a shirt with my lovely heater next to me in the cold. But fashion prevails. And second, I was going to do this update from yesterday about my plants, and I'm kind of self-conscious, so I was waiting for my brother to go have a shower so that I could be alone outside of my room. And the moment that he went inside, my dad came outside. Like, excuse me, I'm over here trying to run a highly successful YouTube channel. Have you ever met anyone else who has 11 subscribers? I don't think so. That is amazing. 11 people are nice enough to me that they were like, I'm gonna take the time and effort, I'm gonna use the calories that I just ate and press subscribe and watch, even though I never told anyone to subscribe, but thank you. So the update about my plant was literally an hour or so after I did the video, I had hung up the Sabrina the Teenage Witch plant, the shiny one. I put it on like the door frame. There's like a hook, kind of the rolly thing where the doors can like slide, and I had hung it up there, and I was marveling at some other wonderful interior design changes that I had made. And as I was walking, I went dunk, and the pot went flying into the air. Bits of dirt fell onto my dog, and then it was lying there on the ground. So it was devastating. I ended up breaking a bunch of branches in that process, but now I get to propagate them and create some more plants, and I hope that they survive and I don't end up killing any more plants, because I think I'm a serial plant killer, even though I never expected to. Okay, so I think my throat is better, like a lot better today. I'm not as well prepared today as I was before. I cannot find my water bottle at all. Like, it's an insulated one, so it keeps it warm for hours on end. So now I just have this cup of water, and I had heated it up, then I forgot, so now it's cold. So I'm not sticking to my own word. So I thought today I might do some vocal projection exercises. So I did the math, okay? So starting from my grandpa, and then 3 out of 4 of my mom's siblings, and then 3 of like my cousins, 2 of my cousins and me, all have this thing that I like to call pale voice syndrome. Essentially what it is we don't have the strongest voices. I think you'll know which ones you are, because when you talk, it's kind of breathy. It's not the strongest. And unfortunately for me, I got a pale voice from my mom's side, and then my dad has he has a loud voice, but it's not a, pierce you in the chest, in the ears kind of like strong voice. So that's the kind of voice that I think that I would like to develop. So it's basically just a weak, meek, airy, breathy, soft, quiet. Even if you talk loudly, it sounds like you're trying so hard to get some kind of sound outside. So I thought maybe that could help. So it could help with my speaking voice and with my singing voice. I know that I would like to be a lot more confident in society and the workplace. Definitely being able to speak up and sound more confident. Although I know that the breathy voice, it's not a bad thing. It's just I personally, for me, I would like to gain a stronger voice. I know that a lot of people, whenever I talk, they're like, what did you say? Can you say it again? And I'm just like, no, please. I've already said it 8 times. I can't say it any more times. And also I wanted to talk about, like, these videos are basically just what I do every day. So I don't do the same exercises every single day. The main things that I would like to work on are agility, so doing really fast, like the notes are really fast together, and then my vocal range, working on that one, and breathing, and now the projection. So I don't know about you might not necessarily find that those are your weaker areas or places that you'd like to work on. Maybe you have other issues like timing or keeping your pitch correct. So those are other kinds of things, but I think that I'm okay with my pitch. I don't really think that I need to work too much on my pitch. So I am working on the other things that I find I am lacking on, or more positively, would like to work more on. So once again, I have my sad phone tempura. And so first off, I'll just start off with my sapasa, and then I'll move on to the vocal projections. Work. I'm also gonna just do the thing, because that's sabasa and are the things that I generally do for every day, like not considering what the main things are going to be that day. So I'll just do that. Actually, if you like, you can incorporate the vocal projection things into the itself, because when I went to my like 6 or so private private coachings in school, we had to do some different like exercises, and this is one that we did like once, and all of a sudden I remembered it. So what you have to do is you say your make sure that you're not focusing on the sound coming out through your throat. Make sure that it's coming out through your nose. So just like squeeze this and go. Make sure the vibration is coming through your nose. I'm not a vocal coach. I'm just doing what I remember, and I'll show you what you're supposed to do. So you first start with going ma ye o. Oh no. I don't know if nature versus nurture. Have I just made my voice quiet because I'm nervous about who's gonna hear, or is that just actually my voice? But yeah, you can. So I'll do a few more arms and then incorporate that into this, and it has to be a lot stronger than what I just did. So now I'm going to do it separately. Ma, e, o, u. Okay. Ma, e, o, u. Actually, you can also incorporate breath control into this if you like. Make sure you're using your diaphragm. Oh, the ever soul searching for the diaphragm. Actually, I like the background music. Ma, ma, e, o, u. So I don't really know how many times to do that. I think you can do it as many times as you want. I don't think it really hurts the throat that much. And then the next one, I've seen like a couple of different people doing it, specifically a vocal coach on YouTube called Madeline Harvey, and I like her videos. She's quite like, she does the things that you seem like you look really dumb doing, but that's what you should be doing. So basically what you do is you just read a book. Unfortunately, all my books are over there and I can't be bothered getting it. So now I'm using my notes that I had from university in something to do with crime, a crime subject. So what you do is you just read this. I think there's someone else at my door. I'm afraid. Basically what you do is you get your noise to come out through here, and you go up and down like how you would read. Like, okay, these sentences are going to be a bit graphic. Not really. Transnational crime, drug distribution, people smuggling. Oh no. Okay. Crime is transnation if it is committed in more than one state. So you see how like you don't say it monotone. So you basically say that but through your nose. It's gonna sound super weird, but okay, I'm gonna skip all the people smuggling bit and I'm just gonna go up to the wildlife trafficking. I feel like there's not as many graphic words in that. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay. Wild animals are considered as trophies. Some countries, valued at billions, are expensive and rare. They are protected, so more needed. More of what is needed? Wild animals. They are the third most valuable illicit commerce in the world after drugs and weapons. Africa and Asia, majority, plus South America. Tigers, lions, elephants, rhino, and lizard. Rich people, plus traders and medicine. They go to Europe, East Asia, and Middle East. Thank you. Now you learned something different as well. Oh god. So you want to work on not using the throat as much, but using it to come out of your head. So I'm going to do some more just vocal exercises. I'm going back to Shankarabharanam because I don't know, I'm afraid of Kalyani. So how does Shankarabharanam go? We use Hallelujah to get back to that raga. I don't know if I'm going to do agility. Actually, maybe I will. I have no idea what else. I thought that would go on for a bit longer, but apparently it hasn't. I don't know. Let me think. Okay, so I brought in a special character because I thought I could use this vocal projection to show another example. So the way that I talk to this cutie is using the vocal projection technique that I just did with all the animal trafficking. So let me show you how. Butchie! Hi, Kitty! Oh, you're so cute! You're so small! He's so small! He's the smallest, and he's the smallest in literally the cutest dog. Buzz, are you the cutest dog I've ever seen in the whole world? Are you the smallest dog that I've ever seen? So the same kind of ups and downs, and it should not be hurting your throat at all. It should basically be coming out of here. Wow! You're such a small dog! Buzz, who is the Buzz? Come on, who is it? Who is that, Goody? You cute dog! Oh, you cute! Oh. Except for that last bit, I got too into it. Got too into this cute dog. Oh, you cute dog. Oh, you cute dog. Such a cute dog. Is that going to be the most annoying type of sound that you've heard? But you want to learn something from my book? Let me tell you about what the President of the United States should be doing for wild animals. The President of the United States should be... Oh, I put this in under the wrong thing, so now it seems like the President of the United States is bribing to hunt illegally. That should be in another place. But the President of the United States, to help wild animals, should strengthen reinforcement, reduce demand for wildlife, and expand international cooperation. Did you know that 2,450 officers are in Africa, Middle East, Asia, Oceania, and the Caribbean? And in Australia, it's illegal to import and export wild animals. So please don't try to do wildlife trafficking, because it's not helpful for the animals out there. Anyway, hope that was good. I hope that I start to project my voice more. Do I sound louder already? Buzz, do you think that I sound louder already? Am I gonna be so annoying? I'm gonna go annoy my mom. Let's see how annoying she finds this. My mom. Oh, let's name and shame again. She was one of the 2 kids that got that loud voice. The other one, you know who you are. And then the other 3, you know who you are. We are part of a group of pale voices, and we should work together to overtake all these loud mouths in our family. The ones that have that piercing voice, you know, the ones with the booming voice, and they come into the room and they're like, oh, look at who is it? It's me. I'm here with my big voice. Well, you know what? The pale voice is better. My grandpa says so. He's the best. He's the best one. He and I have a love-hate relationship, because all my other cousins are so goody two-shoes, and they're like, oh, so respectful, blah, blah, blah. And I like to keep him on his toes. I like to show him that it doesn't matter if you're older than me. I will show you if you are wrong to me. I will fight with you. I will threaten to put the phone down. And, you know, the hate comes from because he gave me the pale voice, but I can't help it. So, yeah, I hope this helps all you pale voices out there with the sad. It's not sad, okay? It's fine. I just, personally, I want to make it louder and more heard. I want to be more confident in how I speak. So don't take this as like I'm insulting the breathy quality. I know that it's the people like it sometimes in musicians. Okay, I feel like I should go. I feel like most of this video has just been rambling about something that doesn't necessarily need to be spoken. If there ever was a video in which I got a dislike, it would probably be this one. Okay, so bye. Bye.